Okay, I am making a quick helpful video here to make it easier for you to fill in the polygon angle chart found in your reader. Be super clear about what is going on in terms of these questions. We are trying to find the sum, that's the total of all the interior angles of a polygon, right? A polygon is just a figure that's made out of line segments going endpoint to endpoint. It can be any sort of random shape like this. This is nothing special. This is a hexagon. You count them by the number of sides. So that's six-sided figure. You're going to start in your chart with a triangle. And well, the sum of the angles of a triangle should be pretty straightforward. You should know that from along. It's even filled in for you, I think. Quadrilateral, you can think like a rectangle. That's easy. 4 right angles. Could be some other shape. But the trick here is just that if you make these into triangles like is drawn for you, you'll see that this angle plus that angle plus that angle is 180. And then this angle plus this angle plus this angle is 180. And really all of the angles are summing up those two triangles. So that's 360. So it goes from 180 to 360. Okay? And then 5 and then 6. And you'll see in this example, if I go like this, I get 4 triangles. So it's going to be the sum of those angles will be the sum of 4 triangles, and you'll see that there's even a formula given for you to make it easier. Okay. Well, if we're going on to find one angle when they're all equiangular, it's nothing more than figuring out, well, if this is 3 sides and that's the total, I think you can do the math. If this is 4 angles and the total is 360, you can do the math. You can take this total and figure out what one individual angle would be if it's equiangular. Okay. Then you got to know what exterior angles are. That's when we extend one side and we come up with the measure of this angle. Of course, you could have extended the other side and we would have had the same measure because those are vertical angles. You know about this now, right? So if I make all these exterior angles here and add them all up, I'll get a total. Well, start with the simple ones. Start with like an equilateral triangle, and that would be 120, wouldn't it? And figure out what 3 of them's total. And again, that's filled in for the chart for you on the chart. And you can go from 4 and 5 and 6, and that should take but a minute to see that that is one of the greatest, simplest things in all of math. Then again, finding one angle, you know that if you've got the total and you've got 3 sides, and you've got the total and you've got 4 sides, finding the measure of one angle of an equiangular polygon should be a piece of cake. So when you get these charts, the chart filled in, definitely look for a formula, all right? Try to come out and say, what is the formula that will give you the one angle? What's the simple principle that will give you the total of all the exterior angles? Pretty straightforward. Have a good time doing it.